But yeah, I think the Red Wings are doing really good. Um, they're playing extremely well. They're competing for the top in the Eastern Conference, but the Western Conference is very dangerous this year. At least the Central Division, we have you know uh Colorado Avalanche are an absolute they're a juggernaut this year. They're
Well,
the 800-pound gorilla on top of the NHL, and you got other teams like Dallas. Dallas is excellent this year. Minnesota's been excellent this year. Red Wings are kind of catching up to them in points wise, but it's pretty much It's Colorado and everybody else. They're
how
the team to beat
but how
right
much
now.
better of a
Um,
time and how storybook couldn't it be where it's Colorado and everybody to beat, and here come the Red Wings dethrone, you know what I mean? Let's bring it back.
yeah,
I know they're not going to hate each other, and I know that started not because of the towns, but because of guys. But like, there's a
yeah,
rivalry that you can bring back with Colorado and Detroit. There's so much, um, you know, what do you want to call it, storybook opportunity for the NHL to get hot again and to get everybody
yeah.
to start buying jerseys and to start going nuts and to start
You
having that
need
shit.
Yeah, the NHL. People don't want to admit it, and there's a lot of haters out there and a lot of people talking shit. And the NHL needs the Red Wings. The NHL, I mean the Red Wings. You
Yeah,
know
that's true.
they made themselves. They were the premier hockey team for 25 years.
Yes.
They're the best hockey franchise, most successful hockey franchise for decades.
Yes.
They need the Red Wings to be good. This hockey needs it. It's good for hockey. It's good for Detroit. It's good for the fans. It's good for hockey in general. It's good for the NHL. No matter what anybody says, I know a lot of people think it's Detroit versus everybody, and Detroit's had a lot of adversity. I mean, considering the fact we have not had a first overall pick in the entirety of Steve Yzerman's tenure, and we're this far along, that's a hell of a thing. But
Hmm.
hockey is better when the Red Wings are good, when the Red Wings are competitive, and you can, now that they're in the East, you can reignite some of these Western Conference rivalries again. I'd like to see the Blackhawks be good. I like to see two top level teams because the Red Wings slapped the Blackhawks around for a while, then the Blackhawks slapped the Red Wings around for a while with the Kane and Taves era. But I'd like to see that rivalry kind of reignited. Same thing with St. Louis. I'd like to see Wings and St. Louis go at it. I mean, could you imagine? But like the big one, obviously, Colorado Avalanche. Now the rivalry's been dead since probably Patrick Waugh retired, but yeah, but since the early 2000s. But yeah, we want those rivalries back. We want that old school kind of 90s kind of, reminiscing, that nostalgia back, obviously. I'm just thinking, like, imagine there's a Detroit Red Wings and Colorado Avalanche final, which could actually happen this year because they're in different conferences now. That would be a hell of a thing, That would sell some friggin' tickets, reignite that rivalry. You never know, maybe what's his name, Cale Makar, like slams them Lucas Raymond and fucks him up, and then somebody goes after Cale Makar and reignites a rivalry or something like the Claude Lemieux thing with Chris Draper. You never know. I'm just random scenarios, of course, but
Someone's got to have
that would
the
be
broken
interesting.
jaw to get this thing back in order. I agree. I agree. I mean,
Yeah, but
that was some of the criminally best hockey that we've ever witnessed.
yeah, that was epic level hockey. That rivalry produced 5 Stanley Cups. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
yeah, that was a hell of a thing. We were so spoiled